everybody. My name is Jacket. Well, that's not my name, but that's what I go by. My name is Jacket. That's what you can call me. And I'm playing Warframe. Obviously. Although the title, for some reason, on my phone reads Tekken 7, which I changed it, but whatever. Oh no, now it's Warframe. Okay, cool. Basically, I'm playing Warframe because I like Warframe. And generally I stream, if you're, if you've been to any of the prior streams on YouTube or anything, I stream a lot of Tekken, mostly. Tekken is probably the game I stream the most, but I wanted to stream Warframe tonight, and so I'm gonna stream Warframe tonight. And it's not gonna be anything serious, just gonna be messing around, maybe do the Once Awake quest, or at least start it. And, you know, just play a little Warframe, because I like Warframe. We have intercepted and partially decrypted a disturbing Grineer communication. A Grineer doctor by the name of Tingus claims to have uncovered some sort of new bioweapon. We have few details, but it's out of M Prime. Okay, cool. And, if you're wondering, where's it at? Is it on Mars? No. It's on Venus, right? No. Mercury? Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. And if you're wondering, I've played a lot of Warframe on my Xbox, but it's a little better on PlayStation. PlayStation has a lot of advantages starting out. PlayStation gets the starter packs and the renown packs. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw chat on, I'm gonna go ahead and throw chat on screen here, because otherwise I won't be able to see chat. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that on screen. There we go. Now I can see how many viewers I have in chat.
Dr. Tingus demands absolute secrecy.
And if you're wondering, I'll go ahead and let out, my frame is Nidus. I have the Daikyu as my primary, Vasto as my secondary, and the Glaive as my melee weapon. And the Glaive I have because the PlayStation Starter Pack gives you a Glaive, which is just pretty great. It's a really good weapon to start with. I have the Daikyu because I think the Daikyu's cool. Oops. And of course the Daikyu is a lot more of a stealth weapon than it is just a fighting weapon, but I'm gonna use it both ways. I'm gonna throw out all kind of virulence. Because if you ever played Nidus before, you'll know that virulence is ridiculously good. And Nidus is a very good Warframe. In my opinion, of course. I mean, if you're a first-time player to Warframe, I wouldn't recommend Nidus. Because of the lack of shields and all that.
The location is returning to normal security levels.
But if you've played Warframe before and you're looking for something different, yeah, go ahead and, touch Nidus. He's a lot of fun. And this stream will be on YouTube in post after it's done. I'll put it on YouTube maybe tomorrow or the day after. If you're watching this on YouTube, I put it on YouTube. All of my streams from Twitch end up on YouTube. Whether they're the Tekken rank matches with Brian or this, or Skullgirl Saturday, that always ends up on YouTube. So if you're a YouTube viewer, thanks for checking out my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And be sure to drop by the Twitch. I'm going to be streaming on here a lot more. Trying to get my sub button. Okay. Okay. There you go. Just trying to put more content on Twitch. I don't put a lot of content on Twitch. I mostly stream to YouTube. But I feel like I should start putting more content on Twitch. And that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm playing this right now on Twitch. And also, if any Digital Extremes or Warframe devs decide to come by and see this, how about hooking me up with some of those streamer benefits, huh? Some free plat, some stream exclusives. Not begging or anything, but it'd be cool. Appreciate it. Longtime supporter of Warframe. Been playing it since it came out on console. And in my opinion, if you're in the market for a good free-to-play game, I'd recommend this one. It's probably one of the best free-to-play games out there right now. Yeah. In my opinion, at least, for however much that counts. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. He drained all my energy. My Nidus, whatever, is pretty new, so my mod setup isn't that great. Same with my die queue. I actually just got the die queue earlier today, before this stream, so it's only like affinity level 4, 8. It's only affinity level 8, so not too great, but I like it. I think it's a good weapon. If you're a long-time Warframe player, I'm sure you can tell me better things, more mods to have on it and whatnot. My Xbox Warframe is, it's very different. On the Xbox, I've got Necros, who's affinity level, I think 30, maxed out, and just a lot of different stuff on the Xbox that I don't have on the PlayStation 4 yet, because I just recently started playing PlayStation 4 Warframe because of the advantages, the starter packs and the renown packs and all that. And if you're going to get Warframe on console, I'd recommend getting it on the PS4, unless you don't have a choice, in which case, get Warframe. It's a good game. It's a lot of fun, really good free-to-play game. A lot of content that you don't have to pay for. Everything can be made without having to spend real money, except for certain weapons. Prime Warframes and everything. Even Prime Warframes, most of the time. But I really can't recommend this game enough, to be honest. It's a whole lot of fun. And it can be played solo, which is a big thing for me when it comes to online free-to-play games. I hate forced co-op. I absolutely hate it. That's part of the reason I don't like Destiny. But Warframe I can play completely solo. And it's great. Okay. There you go.
When nearing the console, trigger the alarms now and they will
I'll
start
probably stream this for
destroying
about... An exploder blew up behind me. I'll probably stream this for about 2 or 3 hours. 3 hours is a stretch. I usually only stream for about 2 hours at a time, but I'm planning to stream it for a little while. Yep, there we go, good stuff. The glaive is way better than it has any right to be, but that's because they buffed thrown weapons
Alarms have been reset.
for the Melee 2.0 update, which was with Harrow, I believe. You know, if you haven't played Warframe in a while, you know, if you're new to Warframe, or if you used to play and you haven't played in a while, I'd recommend picking it back up. This new update's pretty great. The Chains of Harrow update added a lot of stuff. Melee 2.0, which allows you to use a thrown weapon with your handgun. It's really good. A lot of weapons got buffed. You know, the new Warframe Harrow, new quest lines, new stuff with Steel Meridian and Red Veil. And I mean, if you're completely new to Warframe, this is all
Excellent work. A clean
a foreign
extraction
language,
of no
really. But
alarms.
and if you're new to Warframe, feel free to use this as a starting point. You know, if this looks cool, go out and get it. I'd highly recommend it. At least checking it out. You know, it's understandable if you don't like it. It's not everybody's cup of tea. The story is, well, I'm not gonna say it's winning any awards. It's pretty sparse. It's just space ninjas fighting aliens, really. But what more could you want in a video game? Space ninjas are cool. Ninjas are already cool. Put them in space, that's twice as cool. That's double cool. And you can stick people to walls. Stop it. But you know, on the jacket scale, high marks for Warframe. Not as high as Tekken 7, of course. I love Tekken 7, but getting shot here for a second. I had to send some messages. It's not like I can die. My health's really high. I think I've got a vitality plus like 8. Pistol Gamut. I've already got one of those. I'll just burn that one for some endo. If you're new to Warframe, they changed up the weapon mod system. You can't fuse mods anymore, which is kind of a weird decision on my part. I mean, I guess it's because I was so used to fusing mods instead of having endo, but in the long run, I think it's going to work out better. And this Daikyu is so much fun. I probably need to get some fire rate mods for it, but otherwise it's a lot of fun to use. There might be a little bit of dead air here in this stream. Where's my... Okay, there it is. You know, I don't usually stream a game like Warframe. I usually stream Tekken, where there's a lot to commentate on, but in Warframe, I'm just shooting a bunch of aliens. Warframe's not really a new player-friendly game. You know, you can't just jump into Warframe. It's got a lot of stuff that can shy a new player away. You know, My first time playing Warframe, it was a little weird. They don't really explain too much. That's one of the issues I have with Warframe is explanations of things like mods are a little rough around the edges.
Doors are locked. Time to break in.
But once you figure things out and hit your stride, Warframe will take care of you. I'd say it's difficult to learn, but easy to master once you've learned it. Kind of like Tekken. You know, once you know what to do, you won't forget. And I mean, the movement system's a little weird, but it takes some getting used to. Wall running and jumping and all that. But honestly, hands down, it's a very solid stealth game. Very solid shooter.
Override complete.
One of the better free-to-play for third-person shooters out there. Honestly, I mean, I've said that a lot already, but you know, I've got to harp on what's good about the game. Just in case some devs take a look at this and decide to slip me some free platinum. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Rest in peace.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Ioton Star. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what the Ioton stuff is for. I stopped playing before the Ioton stuff got introduced, so. And I found plenty of those cyan stars, but I don't know what they do. If anybody can, on YouTube or Twitch, tell me what those do, I'd appreciate it. You know, leave it in the comments. Also, leave a like while you're on the YouTube. Thank you. It means a lot. Every little bit counts. Tell your friends. Jacket streams. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Stop. Okay. I heal so fast that it's not even a problem. Let's see. Rip. Okay, need to get over there. Yeah, there it is. Oop. Okay, that's death. Never mind, I don't need to go that way, unless I can go up. Yeah. Wall jumping's a little finicky. Has been since release, though. Cosmic Glaive over there. Where's the panel for this? That's not it. I'm gonna take a real quick bathroom break. I'll be back in a second. Excuse me. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's see here. I need to find the panel for that door. That's probably it down there. Yep. No? Yeah. Here we go. Good stuff. Elevator music. Break all these. Just for a little extra tedium.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
I think I'm gonna take chat off screen just to unclutter the screen a little bit. Okay, there we go. Screen's a little less cluttered now.
Infested? This shouldn't be possible. Tenno, it is more important than ever that you finish your mission. We need to know what is going on here.
Is this for the elevator? No. I wonder what that was for. Oh well. Keep on moving. Keep on trucking. Never actually done this quest before. On the Xbox, I skipped right past it and straight into Archwing, so... The Xbox, I played early release on the Xbox. Not early release, but I played like day one on the Xbox. It was before the Once Awake quest and everything. And then I dropped it for a while, and when I got back, I had the Archwing and all those other quests, but I had already unlocked a lot of junctions. Or I had already unlocked a lot of planets without the junctions, so I could just skip quests. Which, you know, honestly is a pretty bad thing. I'm actually having a lot of fun now that I can play through the game properly. And do the quests in the proper order and everything. Rip. Go ahead and get an arrow charged up. I've already cleared this room. Huh. If you like Weeb Ninja stuff, you'll like this game though.
If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
This is a pretty easy spy quest or whatever quest archetype this is. Data extraction. I've seen some of these that are just real buggers to do. A personal friend of mine, he goes by Firehawk or Firebird Slayer on the Xbox. I think on the PlayStation as well. He has been playing Warframe for a long time. He and I both started day one. And he stuck with it a lot longer than I did. And I've seen him do some data extraction quests that are just ridiculously difficult looking. And I've helped him out with a couple. I don't like the hard ones. It's not that I don't like difficulty, I just don't like having to dodge a bunch of lasers. How do I get over there? Probably gonna have to bullet jump, I assume. Okay, that's what I thought. So if I hit that floor, I die. So I'm gonna have to... Huh. Maybe wall run? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wall run over there. This is probably not the right way to do this. But it worked. So therefore it is the right way to do it. This is my last terminal, and then I can extract. Those are very cathartic to hack quickly. Alright, time to leave.
Get to extraction.
See if I can get out of here without triggering any alarms.
Was it Tengus?
Tengus did this. I know he did.
Someone
Nope,
released
wrong.
these creatures on purpose. They want them to destroy you.
Nidus fears no infection. Nidus is the infection. Try and get out of here without triggering any alarms. Ah, well. Aha, no alarm yet. Never mind. Now we're just leaving.
Been locked out. Let's
Okay, bye.
override the security.
Chop my way through those guys. Dims guys. And go find wherever the panel is. Drop some virulence. That's really the only ability you need on Nidus. Ravenous is good, and Parasitic Link is ridiculously good, but I only ever use Virulence. Because Virulence just does a whole lot of damage. And it can clear a pretty wide area. That's for that elevator. So where's the security panel? I see you down there. Ah. Nice whiffed arrow. There we go. And I can grab the detonite.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed.
The game is a little farm heavy, but I mean, you know, it's a free to play game. You can make a few sacrifices to play a really good game for free. There we go. Clean extraction. Kind of. Mostly. Regen and pistol gambit. Oh, that's for a sentinel. I don't have any sentinels. I have one sentinel and he's shield boosting. And I don't have a shield, so useless.
Tenno, we have an emergency situation developing. It's more infested.
We're gonna check
Get
these
to the
out.
node I've marked on your navigation console.
I only got 13 endo, so we're gonna burn. Let's see, do I have any other shield ones? I'm gonna go ahead and cannot sell last of it. Okay, I'm not even gonna burn that then. Let's see here. I think I have some shield ones that I don't need. Heated charge, continuity, intensity, trig mag, serration, blah blah blah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and burn those. I think I got another polarity slot on my Vasto. Yeah, okay. Trick mag. Throw that on there. Okay, cool. That's good stuff. I'm working on a sword. 5 hours. That will not be done by the time this stream's over. And if you're watching this on the YouTube or on the Twitch, you know, let me know if you like the Warframe content, and I'll be sure to upload more. My if you know, my viewers come first. If you guys enjoy Warframe, let me know, and I'll play a lot more Warframe. I know the Tekken streams are popular. That's really my mainstay is Tekken, so.
This Grineer ship tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector.
Alright, we got our first run in with the infested. A lot of close range stuff. Might have to use the vast though. There you go, get you one of them. That. Okay. Throw out all kind of virulence.
They may have thought they could toy around with the infested, but they are quickly learning how wrong they were.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the vast though for this because it's gonna be a lot of close range fighting. And the die Q is not the best for close range because of the slow draw rate on it. Of course, if you can land an arrow, it's probably gonna kill whatever it hits, but that's landing an arrow. Plus the glaive is really good for crowd control. Hits multiple times and in a 360-degree arc. And the thrown damage is super good. If you get the right throw. If you fully charge it, at least. Let me toss out another virulence. And the more stacks of infestation I can get, the better. At 15 stacks, I can't die. Once. Until I get 15 more stacks, at least. Yeah, there you go. But I mean, honestly, this game is probably one of my favorites. Oh man. I'll go ahead and link you just for a second. Get my bearings here and think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. But as I was saying, as far as a free-to-play game goes, you know, just the amount of content in this game and the amount of things you can do, the weapon diversity, it's just, it's worth it. It's worth a download, you know. It's not going to cost you anything to download it and at least try it out. So I'd highly recommend giving it a look. If you're into space ninjas and guns, you know, who isn't? There's another Iaton star. I'm not trying to, you know, convince anybody. You know, if you don't want to play the game, don't play the game, but I'd recommend it. You know, if you don't have any money to spend and you're looking for a good game to occupy a few hours a day, highly recommend Warframe. I can only play it for so long. It's just because I can only play any game for so long. Tekken's probably the only game I can play for hours on end and not get bored. But if you're just looking to kill a couple hours every day with, you know, fresh stuff, you know, there's rotating challenges every few hours, and there's a crafting system, loot systems. No, it'll keep you occupied. Is the loot system anywhere near as deep as Diablo or Destiny? No. You're not going to get any gold rank weapons from killing enemies, but you'll get what you need to make them. And it feels better if you make them instead of just find them, doesn't it? The joy of creation. That's an Eximus. That was an Eximus. I think I'm a little over leveled for this. Get you one of them. Infested are probably some of the easier enemies to fight in the game until they swarm you. I've had some real trouble with Infested. You know, if you let too many of them get around you, they'll mess you up. But just a handful of Infested here and there, it's not too bad. Especially with the glaive. Or any other multi-hitting weapon. The Orthos, I know, is good for fighting Infested. I learned that from Firebird, Ethan, personal friend. Ouch. I go.
We thought the infested died off with the orphan. For hundreds of years, there was nothing. Now this.
Where did the Brinir find these creatures?
These guys are basically the equivalent of Halo's Flood. You know, an old civilization of zombie parasites. Only not nearly as annoying as the Flood. There's not a million of these guys on screen at once, at least. And enemies drop ammo in this game. Is that an Eximus? No, it's just a supercharged crawler or something. Oh, there is an Eximus somewhere, though. Or is it this guy? There he is. No scanner. I really should start packing scanners. Ow. Out of here. I was looking at something. Douche. If you're watching this on the Twitch, be sure to check out the YouTube channel. I mean, there's no Warframe content on there, but there's a whole lot of Tekken. So if you like Tekken, be sure to check that out. And if you're watching this on the YouTube, be sure to head on over to the Twitch and hit that follow button so you'll get notified whenever I stream. I'm going to start moving a lot of streams over to Twitch. Going to start putting a lot more content over here. Okay. I'm gonna start trying to put a lot more content over here.
Successful mission. Find extraction.
Because I'm working on my partnership, trying to get my sub button, trying to turn this into a living. Because I'm not really good at handling any other kind of job. As woe is me, pity me as it sounds, this is my dream, you know. To stream video games for other people's enjoyment. Ow! Stop! I was trying to give a monologue. Okay, bye. And you know, there will be, if you're a fan of the Tekken streams, there'll be more Tekken streams on Twitch. Right now I'm going through the Tekken School series on the YouTube. That's every other day at 9 Central Time. Just going over basics and everything, trying to help some new people get into Tekken. But the Twitch will be ranked matches with Brian. So if you like watching ranked matches, you know, be sure to check this out. There'll be a few of those every. I haven't really decided on a schedule to stream the Brian ranked matches. Maybe every couple of days, I'll do one or two. If you're interested in stream updates and more in-depth schedules and everything, check out my Twitter at twitter.com/jacketstreams. That's where I put stream updates, schedules. We use this to our advantage. 10-0. This is from one of Dr. Tengus's reports. The additional test Marines have arrived. The specimens stored through the previous batch much faster than predicted. It should be noted that Marines who survived the longest were using fire-based weapons. The infected are vulnerable to fire. Molten impact for Michael Eve. Okay, I think I'll go toss that on. Just to make things a little faster. I've already got, I thought I had North Wind on here, but I guess I don't. Already got a Fury. North Wind, I suppose I can put on. I've got space for it. Just a little extra damage. Rupture, Impact. Looking for Puncture. Puncture is what I need. I think I can. Yeah, I've got space for Stormbringer, a little extra damage, 75 electricity damage, it's not too bad. I didn't even check my mods for Nidus. I might have a few for him. Let's see here. Oh, diamond skin I don't really need. Streamline I'd like to use. I need to get some better mods because most of my mods are broken. Convulsion. Heated charge I think will be pretty good on my Vasto. If I can get the slots for it. Let's go ahead and head out and get this next mission covered. I'm about halfway to another affinity level. Let's head out and get this covered. Where's it at? Defend the bomb. Actually, I want to switch my Daikyu out. I don't want to do this with the Daikyu. Because the Daikyu is not going to fire fast enough to handle this. I'm going to put my Boltor on. Wherever it's at. Right here. And my Boltor has no mods. Puncture. I'm going to go ahead and put ammo drum on there for a little more ammo. I don't have any mods that match the polarity slot. I'm gonna do the good ammo drum. Okay, Boltor should handle this mission a little better. Faster fire rate and everything. As much as I love my Daikyu, it's not the proper weapon for this. Gotta be able to adapt to situations. I'm a space ninja after all. I'm a space weeaboo. Excuse me for a second. Alright, let's get back into this. Get 30 kills. It's not going to be hard.
We are going to attempt
especially on a defense mission.
Bomb to destroy all traces of infested here. The bomb will take time to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation.
This mission I'm pretty sure is a... Pardon my French, I'm pretty sure this mission's a real bitch. Especially solo, but I play everything solo. I'm a lone wolf. Edgy. Where are they at? Oh yeah, this Boltor's doing work. Go ahead and get some virulence out. Just to help things. Get my infection up. Yeah, there we go. Why aren't you dead? Once they start sending ancients at me, that's when I'm gonna have some trouble.
These creatures appear to be mindless monsters, but they know we're up to something, and they're trying to stop it.
Well, they won't. If you're a personal friend of mine, you know how I feel about the Lotus. I find her annoying and unnecessary. I am not a big fan of the Lotus. She wants nothing but to help me, but I don't care. Just a complete whiff on that virulence. That felt good. It's cathartic to throw out a virulence. On top of the high fire rate and good damage, that 60 magazine size is going to help a lot. I can just unload. Already got 30 kills. I knew that was going to go fast. It's another region. Might actually get an affinity level on my Boltor during this mission too. Hopefully, that'd be neat. Yeah, if you're new to Warframe, you know, affinity levels are basically how you level up your Warframe and your weapons. Your Warframe and all your weapons have separate affinity levels, but they all go towards a mastery level. And your mastery level goes towards unlocking new weapons to buy, and new missions you can participate in. A higher mastery level basically is more stuff. And to get a higher mastery level, you've got to get high affinity with everything. Go away. That's why it helps to have multiple loadouts, multiple weapons. Because more weapons means more affinity levels, and game of the year. More weapons means more affinity levels, and more affinity levels means more mastery. More mastery means more stuff. And stuff is good.
It's our only chance to stop the scourge before it starts.
This weapon's a little weird, I'm not used to it. It's a lot better than the Bratton, though. That's kinda gay. No offense to homosexuals, but that was pretty gay. This isn't too bad. They haven't even gotten through the shield yet. Get down from there. Well, you know, look before you leap. I shouldn't speak or I'll jinx myself. This glaive is really good, though, for how early I have it. If you're playing on PlayStation 4, be sure to download the PlayStation 4 Starter Pack. That'll get you 175 Platinum, the glaive, and it'll let you skip straight to a Mark. It'll let you skip straight to a Paris, Boltor, Paris, Bratton, and Leto/Kunai. Just skip straight past the Mark 1 stuff. Which, to someone who doesn't understand Warframe, might sound a little weird, but basically you just get to skip to better weapons. And it gives you credit booster and renown booster, which is really nice early on. Because credits and renown are few and far between when you start the game. The first few missions are kind of a slog, I'll be honest. That's with every free-to-play game. Hey. Hey, quit that. Quit that. Quit. Quit. Oh yeah, this Boltor was the right idea. That Daikyu would have gotten me killed already. I would have got my bomb killed at least. Let's see here. Oh. Goodbye. Virulence goes straight through the bomb. That's so useful. It won't go through walls, but it'll go through a bomb. Well, while I'm here killing a bunch of guys that aren't hard to kill, I may as well talk about something I watched today. And this is for all the Tekken viewers and Tekken fans out there. Did anybody watch the grand finals of Tekken World Tour South Korea? Because JDCR, literally one of the best players in the world, lost to some nobody, some jack player that plays online, and it's nuts. It was a crazy fight to watch. 2 sets with the reset and everything. If you haven't seen it and you like Tekken, go watch it. It's insane. Just seeing JDCR lose is crazy enough. Because JDCR is, you know, ridiculously good. Seeing him lose to some nobody that plays online, that's even better. Plus, it was a Japanese player. One of the first Japanese players to ever win a tournament in Korea. It's a milestone. One of the first Japanese players to win a tournament in Korea, and he beats JDCR, the EVO champion. That's something you tell your parents, huh? My bomb getting hit? No. Okay, last wave. This hasn't been too hard at all. Although, of course, I probably jinxed myself, and this last wave is going to be ridiculously hard with 6,000 Eximus enemies and 4,000 Ancients, but oh well. I said it. After this, if you ever want to play with me in Warframe or in Tekken, you know, either one, I've told the YouTube channel before, I've said it in a few Tekken streams. If you ever want to play with me in Warframe or Tekken, just DM me on Twitch with your info, and you know, we'll talk about getting set together for Tekken or a few missions in Warframe. I'm more than up for audience interaction. I'd love to play with my fans. Okay, the healer has to die first. Can't heal himself, so. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff.
I'm extracting you now. Good job, Tenno.
Alright, cool. My Nidus leveled up. Nice. Didn't even tell me. Flechette I'm not going to use because I don't have any shotguns. Regen again. That's like my 16th regen already. Two unread messages. Intercepted message. My queens, it is my shame to report that Tenno interference has caused the breach of our infested testing lab on M Prime. Acting immediately ordered the destruction of the facility which has contained the outbreak. Tragically, I believe that Tenno has stolen spores with the intent to use the plague against us. I will act at once to develop a countermeasure. I will not allow this unethical behavior to threaten our glorious cause. Dr. Tengus. The Cascade explosion worked, and the asteroid has been purged of infestation, but I'm afraid this new threat cannot be so easily contained. Dr. Tengus' experiments with the plague are grossly irresponsible and threaten the entire system. All that is needed is an infected ship to reach a populated area, and will be unable to contain the spread. There's no controlling it, and the Grineer will be in just as much peril as we are. To prepare for this new fight, I've sent you something that should help prove effective. Heat Sword Blueprint. Alright, cool. And there's the Once Awake quest. Nice. So that means I do... What do I need for the Heat Sword? Neural sensors. I need one neural sensor. How long does it take? 12 hours? Most melee weapons are 12 hours, yeah. And 20,000 credits? Okay, cool. So now, once I do... How of the Kubro I need to do? I need to do a mission on Venus, I think. Let me go to Earth and check my Mars. Mars Junction, I need to complete Suisse on Mercury, which is way over here. Alright then. Well, let's head over and get that done. And then once I open Mars Junction, I think that's where I'll cut this stream for the night. Go ahead and put my die cube back on. Yeah, there we go. That's not my die cube. Die cube, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm gonna head on over and I'm gonna clear a bunch of nodes until I get to Suisse. Suisse, however you pronounce it. And then we're gonna go to Mars Junction, we're gonna kill whatever shadow's in there. And we're gonna call it a night. And I'm gonna go watch Vinesauce Finny. If you're looking for an actual entertaining streamer, because, you know, I'm a little deadpan and pretty chilled out. If you're looking for a loud, fun streamer, I recommend Vinny, or any member of Vinesauce, really. Vinny, Joel. Vinny and Joel are my two favorite Vinesauce streamers. I'd highly recommend checking both of them out. I host Joel for however much it counts whenever he streams, so if you come by the Twitch and I'm not around and Joel's streaming, he'll be hosted. That's a problem. Ah! Whoops. Away from that panel. Looks like we're not going to be sneaky about this one. No! Never seen you before. Okay, bye. Hup. While I'm here recommending other streamers to watch instead of me, if you'd like to see some good Tekken, you know, if you enjoy my Tekken content, you'd like to see some good stuff, watch Avoiding the Puddle. Eris is a very good Tekken player. Get away from that. I host him as well when I'm not streaming. He's a Tekken player I'd highly recommend. I shouldn't have done that. Highly recommend watching Eris if you like Tekken. He's a little rough with his fans, but it comes from a good place. You know, Eris takes some getting used to if you ever go watch him. That's twitch.tv/avoidingthepuddle. His YouTube channel is highlights and such. My YouTube channel is just uncut raw footage, which I need to work on. Raw gameplay isn't good for YouTube. But I don't have access to a laptop of any kind yet, which I'm working on. Once I get a laptop, expect some edited stuff, some better stuff on the YouTube channel. Expect highlights and whatnot. Expect Twitch VODs, all that good stuff. Expect better response to the chat, since I can't see chat on the screen when I'm streaming off my PlayStation or my Xbox. Okay. Looked right at me, but let's call it a stealth kill. But again, if you enjoy the content, you know, like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch so you'll get notifications. Follow the Twitter for regular updates and, you know, contact if you want to set or something. That's pretty funny. Or if you want to just play some co-op Warframe, I'll stream it, or I won't if you don't want me to. If you just want to play off stream, you know, that's fine too. BlazBlue, I play BlazBlue. If you've caught any of my streams with Shadow Haruka, Lily. If you enjoy BlazBlue and you enjoy watching somebody lose at BlazBlue, go watch those. Those are a lot of fun. I always enjoy those.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Yes. No alarms. And you know, if you guys, you know, my fans, my viewers, whatever you want to call yourselves, I can't think of a good name, my operators, if I were to use Hotline Miami nomenclature, stop it. My operators, if you guys enjoy the content, if you want to see something else, be sure to let me know. Darkest Dungeon, if you guys want to see more Darkest Dungeon, let me know. And I'll try and get to doing more Darkest Dungeon. I really like to do more Darkest Dungeon, I just haven't. Every time I want to stream Darkest Dungeon, something comes up and I have to move it and I forget about it. And I hate it. I love Darkest Dungeon. The Binding of Isaac. If you guys want to see Binding of Isaac, you know, I'm already way into it, but if you want to see it, I can start a new save. I'd love to start a new save for stream. I might do that anyway. play off the Northern Lion factor, Lion's Law. Uh, there's a few games I've said before that I don't really want to stream though, like Call of Duty. I don't really want to stream a Call of Duty, GTA. Those are two games I don't really enjoy too much. Ah, and there's the first alarm of the night.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
Those are two franchises I don't really enjoy too much. Well, if you guys would like to see Call of Duty or GTA, I'll be sure to... I'll put some out. You know? You guys come first. If you guys enjoy the content, that pays my bills. So, you know, just let me know. And, I'll be sure to do what I can. The opinion, the input of my fans matters. More to me than the games I play, really. You know, people choose to take the time out of their day to watch me be bad at video games. It means the world to me. It means a whole lot. It means more than you can imagine. That you would take the time out of your day to watch me. It means a whole lot. Okay, you wanna have a knife fight? You can have a knife fight. If I stop getting staggered. And they just died. That's fine. Now I'm just gonna sit here and heal for a minute. Look at that healing speed, boy. It's good stuff. If you enjoy Warframe, be sure and let me know. I'll upload more Warframe. I really enjoy Warframe. And I've been playing it a lot off stream lately. But if you want to see more streamed Warframe, let me know. And I will stream more Warframe. You know, if you like the Nuclear Throne content, let me know. I'll stream more Nuclear Throne. Although, you know, the fan base for that isn't as high as it used to be. Hotline Miami. If you want to see Hotline Miami, let me know. And I'll be glad to stream Hotline Miami. With the sound off this time, so I don't get copyright struck again. Who shot at me? You. Quick scope. The 420 no scope is what that was. Isn't that what the kids say? Get no scope, bro. Scrub. Jesus Christ. If you like dead memes, let me know, and I'll quote more memes. Here come dat boy. Oh shoot. What up? God, that one hurt. You know, just let me know what you like and what you don't like. And I'll improve my channel based on fan feedback. It's the most important thing about this stream is that you guys like it. Shell compression. More shotgun mods. See how much damage this does. Bang! Oh, that was beautiful. I'll go down here and get this. There's an Xmas around here somewhere. Virulence, virulence. Ha! Get out of the air. But again, I can't stress enough how important it is to me that you guys choose to, you know, take time out of your day to watch me stream. And, enjoy my content. It means the world to me. You know, I never thought I'd be, when I started streaming, you know, when I thought of starting streaming and everything, I never thought I'd be in the place to even have, you know, 20 subscribers on YouTube. You know, I'm up to 24 now, which, you know, it may not seem like a lot compared to big YouTubers, but it's a lot. It's 20 people that like my stuff enough to subscribe. That's 20 people who like my content enough to have me filling their sub box with garbage.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I'm on fire. You know, if you guys want to see Overwatch, I love Overwatch. I'd go out and get Overwatch if you guys wanted to see it. Streams tomorrow. There will be streams tomorrow, actually. But streams during the rest of the week, I don't know. 'Cause I'm calling in to schedule a therapy session tomorrow to go over the my difficulties with having a job, holding a job, blah blah blah. You know, just normal depressing stuff that nobody on stream wants to hear about. I'll be going over that. I don't know when that will be, but I'll put it on the Twitter that I won't be streaming that day. I'll keep it updated. I don't want to leave any of my subs or fans in the dark. You know, anybody expecting a stream from me. You didn't die. You have like 1 health. Through sheer force of will, he didn't die. Yep. Oh, whoa. Whoa. That was ugly. But again, yeah, just thank you so much for choosing to check out my content, for choosing to like my content. I upload regularly, at least 1 video a day, except for about a week ago when this is going up. I was in a pretty rough patch. But I do my best to get 1 video out a day, at least 1. And at least 5 videos a week, 7 videos a week. You know, just to get stuff out and keep people entertained. I didn't get any neural sensors back there, did I? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I don't know where those are. I think those are on Mars. Let me just check real quick. Neural sensors. Mars or Phobos? I think Phobos has them. No? Eris? Huh. Sedna? Nope. Void? I bet they're in Void. No. I need to get to Void eventually. I need some Argon crystals to make the Atarax. And a couple other things. Neural sensors. Where are neural sensors? Pluto, maybe? No? What? Can you not find neural sensors on planets? No, there they are. Jupiter. Okay, never mind. Now I look dumb. Alright, rescue. Let's keep on trucking along to Suisse. Suisse. Skirt skirt. We're gonna call that skirt skirt. That's a bad reference, I'm sorry. Cringe-worthy. Put me in a cringe comp, it'll get me more views. I laugh at myself more than people laugh at me. Get 10 stealth kills. Okay, with the Daikyu, that's pretty easy.
Suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search
Stealthy.
the hostage and bring them home.
Shut up, Lotus. Ah. 1. I'm gonna count that as a stealth kill. I do need to get some fire rate ups on this. I'd like to get a faster charge time. Ferrite. That's good stuff. 80
Find the
ferrite.
captive
Good
as
stuff.
soon as you can. We don't have much time.
And that's an alarm.
You've been seen.
Obviously. Thank you, Lotus.
Alarms reset.
News to me. That's a lot of energy. It's a shame I don't need any of it. There's an enemy over there. I missed. That was a whiff virulence too. Let's get back into crouch. If you do get this game, I recommend setting crouch to toggle. You know, first thing, go into your menu and set crouch to toggle, unless you like a hold crouch, but I don't. I like a toggled crouch. It's just personal preference though, I suppose. If I can't get a few more stealth kills out here. Whoop. Okay, that's 2 out of 10. Thought I saw another Lancer over there. Health pickup. Oh. 3. Oh, there's one. Right in the back. Right in his spinal cord with that broad head. Huge arrow. The Warframe equivalent of the Dragon Slayer bow. There you go, that's real quiet. Ow. Get out of here. Let's keep on trucking. Ooh. Rip in peace. I enjoy when I use my handgun in this game and it cuts somebody in half. That's always a good sign. That's, you know, 10 out of 10 game design. Cutting somebody in half with a revolver. Something over here that I can scan. I didn't pack any scanners again. If you've watched the Darkest Dungeon streams, you know I'm bad at packing things I need. Be very quiet. I'm hunting Guinea. With my goofy crouch walk animation. Thought that door opened, I was like, whoa! Affinity. Looked right at me, but it was a stealth kill. I love that pinning some dude to the wall with a giant arrow isn't alarming to any of the enemies. This game's just a solid 10 in Jacket's book of game ratings that aren't very good or followed. That's 9. One more stealth kill and then we can go loud. I'm not gonna go loud yet because I like using the die key. It's a lot of fun. And it looks cool. The bowstring lights up. Stealth in this game feels very rewarding, not compared to something like Dishonored or Splinter Cell or Metal Gear, you know, a game that's designed specifically to be a stealth game, but for just a free third-person shooter, it feels really good. You stop that. Right through the shield. I didn't know this thing pierced shields. That's really good to know. I don't have to virulent shield guys anymore. Let's go for some Far Cry style bow sniping, why don't we? The bow in Far Cry is not nearly this satisfying though. Speaking of Far Cry, anybody interested in Far Cry 5? Because it looks really good. I know it's catching some flack for the subject matter, but it looks good. I'm very interested. I liked Far Cry 4. Whoops. Where'd you go? And then I'm just gonna shoot your buddy in the spinal cord. Gonna break all this stuff really loudly because I'm stealthy. I see a guy down there. This game is bloody. Surprisingly bloody for a free-to-play third-person shooter. Oh, I could have just used this zipline for some cool-looking stuff. For some Assassin's Creed. You know, my first time playing through this game early, you know, not day one, but close enough to day one, was pretty crazy, man. You know, pinning dudes to walls and chopping arms off and stuff. It was nuts. I didn't know a free-to-play game could be as bloody as this one is. And don't even mention Blacklight to me, because I tried to play it and it was boring. Not disparaging Blacklight players, I've got nothing against them, I just didn't like it. It wasn't my cup of tea. I'm sure there's people who feel the same about Warframe. The only guy here? No. Only one alarm so far. One little weird thing is you have to be standing still to crouch. That's a little weird. I mean, I'm not gonna say they have to fix it, but it'd be kind of weird. It'd be kind of cool if they changed that. You know, moving crouch would be nice, but it'd mess up the movement system. Actually, I'm gonna virulence these two.
You are approaching the
Yep,
holding
good stuff.
area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Alright, now we've actually got to be stealthy again. And as I say that, I'm probably gonna trigger an alarm as soon as I go up these stairs. There's a ballista. Oh, that's a warden. Why aren't you dying? There we go. Took 3 arrows to bring that warden down. That's nuts. Imagine eating 3 of these big arrows. I can't. It's not what's for breakfast, I'll tell you that much. That was dumb, I'm sorry. Ah, those are traps. Ow. Ow. Okay. Got into the cell block pretty easily, though.
Hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
Let's see which one of these has him in it. I bet it's this one. I was wrong. It's gonna be this one. There's no way I can be wrong twice. That was a fluke. Mulligan.
Here are the holding cells.
I wasn't
Search
wrong.
each one for the hostage.
This is the guy, though. Yep, see, I was right. I'm gonna give you my Vastos so you don't just immediately die.
You need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Okay, bye. There you go. Is this another warden? Yep. I'm just gonna virulence you 3 times. We're gonna keep on moving. We're gonna get out of here. Triple kill. That one felt good. Bang. And there's an alarm.
Doors are locked. Time to break in.
Oh well, we got the hostage out. Lockdown act. There's no door. You can't come through though, can you? Alright, there's a panel right here. Thankfully.
Override successful. Let's get going.
That worked out way better than it should have. I think some guy's shooting me through this door. There's a lot of guys shooting me through that door. We're gonna take the Xmas out. We're gonna leech this guy. Move. Oops. This guy leeched. I'm not taking any damage. And I'm doing double damage. And now you're dead. Whoop. Up. Virulence, virulence, virulence. Infect everything. Good shot. Good shot again. This might be the best hostage in the game. Coming through with the crits. Check all this stuff out. I guess I set off an alarm, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit that for the extra renown. Vitality is what I was gonna say for some reason. In what game is vitality tied to experience, or experience tied to vitality? Well, every game that has a level up system, actually. In what game is vitality experience? In what game are they the same thing? Yeah, there we go. That came out right after 16 tries. Where are you shooting at me from? Why? I took my gun. There. Get to revolving. Or just stand in front of bullets. Okay, let's leave. We're done here. And now we're one node away from Suisse. Saber Spectre blueprints, good stuff. My Nidus leveled up again. That's awesome. Good missions though. No deaths, 9 melee kills. Felt like I got more. Gonna ignore the Mimi Space Jam reference up there. Still only halfway. Alright. What's next? Elion. Capture. Okay. We do this one, then we do Suisse, and then I can go do the Mars Junction and watch Vinny. Not saying I want to get this over with. That's the farthest thing from the truth. I'd like to stay here and stream all night, but I've got to sleep. As much as my deadpan tone and lack of wit would fool you, I am human.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Alright, I'm just gonna, as soon as I see him, I'm gonna pop him in the head with one of these. That guy just walked right past me. I didn't know how to do capture missions, to be honest, when I first started playing again. Line him up and knock him down. Because when I first started playing again, I hadn't played since before Silver Grove updates, so capture missions didn't exist in the same, essence that they do now, at least.
Has vital information that we will need to extract.
I didn't know you had to basically kill your target. Ouch.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
I'm just gonna shoot this guy about 4 times. He teleported. Nope, he just went invisible. Okay. Let me just shoot you one more time. Come on now. You're a heavy gunner. Why are you running? Ah. Okay, go invisible. And now we're gonna capture you. Straight up Stranger's Wrath capture system.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is
If you've
done
never
here,
played
Tenno.
Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, I'd recommend it. It's a really fun game. Cult classic. It's really good. And that's how you capture bounties, is you just suck them into your hand. He was doing it before Space Ninjas were, which means he was way cooler. Huh. Heh. I can bullet jump over here. And then just not walk out this door. That's cool. Another Iaton star. I've gotten so many of these already. Ah. I want to make it up onto the pipe. Excuse me. That probably sounded pretty nasty. So did that. Whoops. Trying to take shortcuts. And it worked that time. Slide jump. Slide jump. Fastest way to get around. Slide jump. Huh. Yep. There's my slam. Slams are a little weird to pull off. Gotta hold the melee button. Fast hands. Yeah. Well, no. Actually, that's not gonna do anything. I've got a bow. I just immediately ready another arrow. I need draw speed, not reload speed. Okay, now we're gonna go to Suisse. And we're just going straight to Suisse. What is it? Spy. Oh. This might suck. We're gonna get it done. Because I want to go to Mars and get the Archwing mission. Helmet Charger. I'm actually working on getting one of those too. Gotta do Glass Gambit first though, I think. I know Nidus can meet Helmet early, but I don't think he can get the Charger early. Alright, let's do this. Can't use my pistol because it's gonna be loud.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
What a sneaky way to drop into the level. Gotcha. Next. Why is the screen shaking? I don't like that. Next. This is where you did the one of the Once Awake missions.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Ooh, that was a whiff. Alright. Good stuff. Nope, you didn't see me. Shut up. There's a guy shooting at me from behind, but he doesn't see me.
They spotted him.
I've already got a good vitality. I don't need that one. Yeah, we're just gonna rest in peace. Alright, we're just gonna switch to the pistol. Get that pistol mastery up. Aha, there you are. Goodbye. Ooh. Almost didn't notice that sensor bar. It was reckless.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now,
Alright.
the enemy will start destroying data.
Shouldn't be any enemies in here. There are sensor bars though. Whoops. Missed it twice. Hit it that time though. There's another one. Okay, cool. There's another one somewhere. I just saw it, I think. Oh, there's little sensor dudes. Alright, that's one done. I got an unidentified item. Isn't that, Jackal? Ow. Oh no, I got EMP'd.
Marines inbound.
If you don't know Warframe, you don't know who the Jackal is, so you don't know what I was referencing there, but Jackal is one of the bosses prior to this that you fight, and he looks very similar to that robot. Come here. Gotcha. Rest in peace. Hello. Shoot me all you like, fools. I cannot die until I die. Okay, bye. Thanks for visiting. It's nice to see you. Stealth kill right in front of his buddy. How you feel about that? Okay. Shh. Time. Did I really? No, I didn't miss. He gave me my affinity bonus. I just noticed. Oh, I thought I missed that one. Gotta be real careful here. I got a 400 affinity bonus. 500. That's max stealth affinity. So now I'm making that mad affinity. And I'm just gonna go straight over here. Sorry. I know it hurts. Just let me ease your pain. Stop hitting me. Douchers. Alright, just gotta clear this mission. And then we can head on to Mars Junction.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying
Now I gotta
data.
watch out for more sensor bars and sensor drones. And there's a fudging enemy in here. Did you really follow me in here, dude? Ooh, sensor drone. Okay. Good, I've got enough damage to one-tap sensor drones at least. Gotta be careful here. I got a video message on Kick that I'm gonna check out. Oh no, Steam. A PC gaming platform. Wrecked. Gotta figure out how to get over to the console. Ow. Okay. Didn't pay any attention to that. Gonna have to do another wall run hack. Yeah, this is the same, this is the same layout as, the Once Awake mission. One of them, at least. The second one, I think. Or maybe the first one. Is what this layout was used in.
They won't even know it's gone.
Obviously, I'm just too good at what I do. One more. Oh, I can just walk out right here. That's a lot of guys. That's less guys. Should have walked up and virulanced all of them. That would have been pretty dope. Oh yeah, Pistol Master. To get pistol kills. I would like to get a quieter secondary. You know, as good as the Vasto is, I'd like to get something like HQ or something like that. That's a little quieter, so for stealth missions, I've got something to fall back on. I've had Spira before. I didn't think Spira was very good. I may have just not had the right mods for it. There you go, get you a glaive. Get glaved. These Grenier butchers with their heat cleavers. And the Marines with their Carax and oh, sensor bar. Almost didn't even notice. Not like I'm being that stealthy, but one more. Oh no, it's done. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna leave it out just so I could have my glaive at the ready. Mm, mm. 118 meters from the computer. It's Dark Souls. I roll everywhere. I'm gonna turn this alarm off too, just in case. Plus, I like that cathartic hacking.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location
Yep.
is returning to
Go.
normal security levels.
I'm gonna watch out for sensor
You are nearing
bars.
the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh, okay, never mind. Can't go through that. Ah. Of course, there's a thing. This is a neat setup. I've never seen a setup like this. Is it the console down there? Yeah, it is. There's a lot of conveyor belts for nothing.
A clean extraction.
Another
No
unidentified
alarms.
item, too.
We
Nice.
have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Yeah, shut up. You can't do anything about me, sensor bot. And now I'm just gonna leave. Find out what these unidentified items are. Hopefully there's some nanospores or something. Not nanospores. 2 nanospores wouldn't be much. I mean, you can buy 3,000 for 10 plat, so...
You are surrounded by clear marines.
3,000 for 10 plat. I'm sorry if I said 1,000. I was wrong. Oop. Where's extract? Is it this way? I mean, it's obviously this way, but I just walked right past that door, I guess. Yeah, no, I walked right past these doors. There went my energy. Huh. Huh. Hit. Go down. We're gonna go around. We're gonna go to the right. And we're gonna slide jump right into extraction. Slide right into home base. Okay, I got 80 Indo, a Lith A2 relic, and Navara Systems blueprint. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to work on that. I'd like to get a Vara. I've got the obsidian skin for her. I'm gonna have to see what I need to make that. And now I can head to Mars Junction. Whoops. Meyer is 4 hours. Alright, I am nowhere near ready to make that. So we're gonna head on up, and we're gonna go to Mars Junction. Earth. Mars Junction. Yep, got everything I need. But it's still locked. Oh, I have to do Cervantes. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna do Cervantes too. It's just a level 4 sabotage. It's gonna go pretty quick. I need to start cracking my void relics too, but I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. I think I'm gonna do Archwing and then I'll worry about my void relics. Those are pretty high level stuff. That's pretty high level stuff. Land on Cervantes. Check this out. Also, I'm sorry if anybody here is in chat. I can't see chat. I've got no,
The Premier are attempting to clear this forest by poisoning the soil. You are here to sabotage their efforts. Start with the toxin.
I've got nothing open on the side to watch chat with, and I wanted to take it off screen to unclutter things. I'm sorry if you're in chat telling me how to properly play the game. I appreciate it. But as of right now, I'm not going to be able to see it. I'm working on getting a laptop to run as a second screen so I can react with chat and talk to chat and everything and have that up. And also change my stream names on the fly. And just basically all around manage Twitch streams better because they're a little rough to manage off the PlayStation. So again, my apologies. If you're in chat trying to tell me how to do stuff, it means a lot that you'd be willing to try and help someone like me. Oh, there we go. That was dumb, sorry. Apologized a lot in this stream. Ooh. Ooh. Hup.
The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless.
I gotta shoot that.
Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge.
Okay.
It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now.
I gotta go activate this thing. I'm not gonna look for any of the caches. I'm just trying to get to Mars Junction. Yep. Double kill. Stealth kill. Kill-tacular. Kill-tastrophe. Other Halo kill phrases. I'm looking way better at this mission than I'm actually doing. I'm just kind of running around killing stuff.
Overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
I've got to protect it too, don't I? Yeah.
Destroy the injector by
But
operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the grenade at bay until it melts down.
okay, just jump down and don't even attack it. That's cool. I appreciate it. I'm a little iffy on the junction feature. I mean, it's cool. I know it adds an extra layer of replayability. Or, well, playability. Having to do certain things to unlock new areas. Like in day one, you could just go everywhere. If your mastery was high enough, at least. But I think junctions are a good way to... And there's Kubros. Lovely super wolves. Speaking of Kubros, I still need to get my... my incubator, accelerator, or whatever. I need all the materials for that. Now I could just kind of stand here. I mean, oh, there's a Rubido cache over there. Got some ferrite too. Alright, crafting materials. Land more headshots for that affinity bonus.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work.
Alright, cool, time to leave.
Get to extraction.
Bye, everybody. Wow, those Kubro are having a field day. I'm just gonna let them handle it. Loki and Nigga. Oh, I don't have Loki, so I don't even need that. Alright, time for Mars Junction. So I can get the Fragger blueprint, the Archwing quest, and probably some credits and crafting materials. Got 3 headshots. 40 kills only. It's not very much. It's not very many. Alright. Mutagen masses.
Check navigation for active
Archwing
invasions.
quest, Fragger blueprint, Void relic segment, Lith A2, and Codex scanners. Okay, cool. I need that relic segment so I can crack into my relics. Okay. Now let's see what phantom we fight. I don't think I'm going to be able to use my 4th ability. I'm not going to get that many stacks. Oh, a Frost Spectre, huh? With a boar? Or that might be a Strun. I don't know, he's using a shotgun. Never fought a Frost. Okay. Okay, can I unfreeze? Jesus Christ. Alright, don't get frozen then. Just gonna keep hitting you with virulence until I run out. Oh no. I learned my lesson, big guy. He's got that cool frost mace. And one more shot should do it. So I'm gonna switch to the Vasto because that's the best idea I've had all night. Took him out. Level 20 glaive. Cool. Everybody forget that I died to him once. Alright, Mars Junction. That's what I hope to achieve. Kaboom, giant railgun. Neat. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to end this stream. Thanks to everyone that tuned in. Thanks to everyone that will tune in. Remember, if you're on the YouTube, check out the Twitch. If you're on the Twitch, check out the YouTube. And I stream every night.